Hey guys, welcome, I'm Slothaholic and today we're going over the top 10 best tips for players in Blackout. These tips are great for beginners up to elite players, so let's jump straight on in. The first tip we're going to talk about is being able to land first. This is a very quick and simple tip as it just involves increasing your speed travelling across the map. To do this, all you have to do is when exiting a helicopter is to dive straight down until you reach 60 to 70 meters per second, then pull straight up. This will shoot you across the map at great speed and will allow you to reach your marker and grab a gun first before anyone else can. Moving on to the next one, we have throwables. Grenades, concussions, smokes and even molotovs are overpowered when playing Blackout. Whether you're instantly killing them, blinding them or even give yourself a chance to escape, these are the keys to surviving when playing, as they can even get you out of ambushes. Cluster grenades are the strongest things in the game. This is because they don't just shoot out mini grenades, but they can also stick to your enemies, giving them an instant death and downing whilst damaging other members in their squad. This one is another simple yet effective tip, and that's going prone when looting enemies. This one is in the list because I've killed multiple people who have stood or crouched when looting. This is wrong as the gunshots from the fight might bring over an unwanted visitor, and proning when you loot your enemies may make it harder for others to see you, and also if they do see you then they may think you're already dead, giving you a higher chance at surviving. Listen to your surroundings as this can give you an insight of what is happening around you. If you hear footsteps, then stay quiet as someone is around you and you may be able to give them the shock. If you hear gunshots or grenades, then this means a fight is going on and you can hunt down the weakest person at the end of the fight and kill them. If you have earphones in, then you may find it harder to hear than those with headphones, so go grab yourself some headphones and playing will be a lot easier. Again, this may be a no-brainer, but perks can be your best friend when you use them right. The combination of Dead Silence and Skulker are my personal favourite as they can now allow you to move quickly and quietly when crouched, giving the opponent a smaller target to hit. Or if you're in or next to the storm, just hit up an engineer and you'll be able to find vehicles in your area and get into the circle quickly. Perks are great to use in Blackout as you can use however many you want, whenever you want, but watch out for the duration as it could cut you off at the wrong time. The next one we're going to talk about are meds. There are 3 different types of meds. You first have first aid, which are bandages, which heal you 25 points at a time and get you up to 150 health. The next is medkit. These can heal you 50 at a time and yet again can get you up to 150 health. The last one is trauma kit. These are my favourite and this can heal you 200 health for a single use. When choosing which ones to carry, you need to keep in mind how many you can carry of each. You can carry 10 first aid per an inventory slot, 5 medkits per an inventory slot, and you can hold 1 trauma kit per slot. I personally prefer to hold medkit and trauma kits instead of first aid, as in a fight you would want to heal up as much as you can as fast as you can. Blackout's map isn't small by any stretch of the imagination. If you land at Turbine and the safe zone is all the way by construction site, you've got a hell of a journey on your hands. There's vehicles dotted about the place, such as quad bikes, vans, jeeps and helicopters, but they're really loud. As soon as you start covering ground in a vehicle, anyone in the vicinity will be alerted to your position. Whether you're in a ground vehicle, an airborne helicopter or a speedboat, people will latch onto you the second you hit the throttle. There's not much protection on any of the vehicles, so I'd recommend only using them when you need to. When you're in a vehicle, the main threat you'll find is the Helion Salvo. The Helion Salvo is a rocket launcher with a targeting system, so next time you hear the beeping noise, immediately bail, as one shot could end your game. Level 3 armour is the only one that contains a helmet, so if your opponent doesn't have that, shooting them in the head won't damage their armour at all. That means that you can swap your damaged armour out for theirs at the end of the fight. A level 1 armour plate is far more useful than the almost destroyed level 2. Plus, headshots do more damage in general, so you'll kill them quicker, which believe it or not, it is very helpful when the bullets start flying. This one is another important tip, and that's choosing your engagements carefully. I've put this in the list because people normally shoot at whoever they see hoping to kill them. Well, this is wrong, because you need to think about different factors. One being distance. Do you have the right gun to kill them and the right skills for the distance? The second is time. Do you have enough time to kill them or is the storm going to hit you? The third is area. Do you need to change your position to get cover or the high ground? And the final one is numbers. Are there multiple fights happening, or are you against a squad? All of these factors are important when thinking about engaging on someone.
In every Battle Royale game, the locations at the beginning of the flight are always going to be the most popular. I found that most of the players will bomb straight down as soon as the word jump appears, trying to reach the bottom first to grab a gun. Instead, just give it a few seconds, aim for somewhere on the outskirts of the map, not too close to the helicopter path, and you'll be rewarded with far less players to deal with throughout the game. Jumping out straight away means that most of the time you will not be able to find a good gun, which can cause frustration when you're dying constantly over and over again throughout the game. That's it from me, and this is the top 10 best tips for players in Blackout. If you have any tips from me or have learned anything else, please leave a comment, a like, and please subscribe for more videos like this.